Welcome back to TFacts, your go-to channel for all things reality TV. In today's video, we're diving into the latest buzz from the world of Survivor, with 6 unique stories that every fan needs to know. From shocking moments to thrilling gameplay, we've got it all covered. Let's jump right in. First up, we highlight what former players are saying about the toughest challenges they faced on the show. Spoiler alert, boredom might just be the biggest surprise. Next, we unravel the deception of a newly dominant duo in Survivor 48 that's taking the game by storm. Their secret alliance and strategical play will leave you amazed. We'll also take you behind the scenes of a hilarious new crossover ad. What happens when the world of Survivor collides with the eerie vibes of Yellowjackets? You won't want to miss this. And speaking of Survivor 48, we'll reveal the shocking blindsides that have left fans talking. A newly eliminated player shares their regrets on their way out. Plus, we'll count down the Survivor veterans who have played the most days combined. Who holds the record? You might be surprised to find out. Finally, we'll relive one of the most cringe-worthy moments in Survivor history, featuring fan favorite Ozzy Lusth. This iconic scene that left viewers laughing and cringing at the same time is one for the books. In a recent revelation that has surprised many fans, former Survivor players have opened up about the unexpected hardships they faced while competing on the show. While most viewers are captivated by the intense gameplay, dramatic blindsides, and emotional tribal councils, what often goes unnoticed is the grueling reality of life on the island. One of the biggest surprises? Boredom. Players have shared that downtime during the game can become overwhelmingly challenging. Imagine the long hours spent waiting for challenges to begin or simply trying to fill the time between strategic discussions. Malcolm Freberg, a 3-time player, detailed in a Business Insider article just how crucial this aspect of gameplay is. He noted that after the initial excitement of the game fades, contestants find themselves sitting around camp with very little to do, particularly during the early days when challenges occur every few days. Malcolm's experience underscores a common theme. Playing Survivor is not just about the physical and mental battles against other contestants. It's also about grappling with the isolated, monotonous moments, where boredom becomes a formidable opponent. He described how contestants spend vast amounts of time building shelter or strategizing with fellow castaways, and yet there are stretches where even these activities can't provide distraction from the waiting. Moreover, the structure of recent seasons has intensified this ordeal. Since Survivor 41, episodes now last only 26 days, significantly shorter than previous 39-day formats. While the new schedule may reduce some tediousness, players still report that the hours of idleness can feel endless, particularly when they're not even allowed to engage in simple activities like singing due to copyright restrictions. Survivor's tough environment, the lack of creature comforts, and the constant need to strategize in a socially volatile environment might contribute to the unique blend of mental and physical challenges. As players like Andrea Boholk have pointed out, their biggest struggle often stems from just not knowing how to cope with the lull periods. Whether it's boredom, discomfort, or the ever-present anxiety of being voted out, what seems thrilling on screen often translates into a deeply challenging experience in reality. So the next time you're watching Survivor, remember that behind the strategic moves and tribal confrontations lies a complex psychological battle. And sometimes it's the quiet moments that test the players the most. In an exciting twist of events in Survivor 48, a pair of players is rising from the ashes of adversity, positioning themselves as one of the show's most cunning and diabolical alliances. Kamilla and Kyle found themselves in a precarious situation after a recent tribe swap, facing the daunting prospect of being outnumbered and potentially eliminated. But instead of folding under pressure, they turned the odds in their favor with a masterful blend of strategy and deception. Kamilla and Kyle quickly recognized that while they were part of the minority in their new tribe, their secret alliance was more powerful than anyone realized. Armed with a hidden immunity idol and an extra vote, they cleverly downplayed their connection while forging bonds with others in the game, playing on the comfort and safety that their fellow castaways craved. Their ability to manipulate perceptions while keeping their true motives hidden is a testament to their strategic prowess. As the game unfolded, the duo's true strength became evident during a dramatic tribal council. By orchestrating a convincing lie about their unity, Kamilla and Kyle were able to pry vital information from their tribe members, all while creating an illusion of discord among their own ranks. When it came time to vote, the established alliance of the original Logi members felt completely blindsided, as all the votes were aimed at Kyle, who calmly played his idol, sending their unsuspecting target, Thomas Crottinger, packing. This move not only solidified Kamilla and Kyle's positions in the game, but also shifted the power dynamics within their tribe. Their alliance exemplifies a classic underdog story, showcasing how shared experiences can forge powerful connections in a high-stakes environment like Survivor. In a game defined by social strategy, Kamilla's and Kyle's ability to navigate their difficult circumstances highlights the art of deception and the necessity of trust when forming alliances. As the season continues, the unfolding saga of Kamilla and Kyle's partnership stands as a masterclass in Survivor gameplay. They've shown that in this ruthless contest, knowledge truly is power, and the ability to manipulate situations can turn the tide in your favor. Fans will be eager to see how their story develops and whether they can maintain their grip on power as the game progresses. In a thrilling crossover moment that has captivated fans of both franchises, Paramount Plus has launched a new ad campaign titled Find Your Mountain, bringing together the worlds of Survivor and the hit Showtime series Yellowjackets. The ad features a humorous take on what it would be like if the characters from Yellowjackets faced off in a Survivor-style tribal council, all presided over by none other than the iconic host, Jeff Probst. In this lighthearted mashup, Jeff Probst introduces the Survivor Yellowjackets edition, as characters Shauna and Taysa step into the arena wearing the show's iconic buffs. With Probst's characteristic energy and charm, he guides viewers through this engaging scenario, blending elements from both series into a unique and entertaining narrative. The ad captures the essence of Survivor, complete with dramatic twists and unexpected outcomes, while incorporating the dark and intense atmosphere that Yellowjackets fans have come to love. As Probst humorously declares, "Shauna, the tribe has spoken. And they're hungry." It becomes clear that this is not just a promotional stunt. It's a celebration of storytelling that transcends genres. Actors Jasmine Savoy Brown and Sophie Naylis, who play Taysa and Shauna respectively, shared their excitement about collaborating with Probst. For them, the opportunity to blend the energy of Survivor with their characters' intensity was a dream come true. Brown remarked, "Getting to work with Jeff and film this crossover was incredible." The ad aims to highlight the personalized content experience available on Paramount Plus, where fans can find their own mountain of thrilling shows and movies to enjoy. As Probst himself stated, "It was an absolute blast to work on this hilariously unhinged spot that answers the question, what would happen if the Yellowjackets cast competed on Survivor?" This clever campaign not only entertains, but also invites fans to imagine the possibilities and narratives that could unfold if the two worlds collided. With more Paramount Plus-inspired mashups on the horizon, viewers can look forward to even more creative intersections of their favorite characters from different realms of entertainment. In a shocking turn of events on Survivor 48, the latest episode saw the elimination of Thomas Crottinger, leaving viewers stunned as he became the fourth consecutive member to be voted out from the Vila tribe. Thomas had entered the tribal council with confidence, feeling secure in his alliance, but ultimately, his strategic miscalculations would lead to his downfall. During the episode, tension built as Thomas faced off against fellow tribe members Kamilla Carthagsu and Kyle Fraser, who cunningly played their hidden immunity idol to shift the power dynamics in their favor. Despite Vila's earlier bravado about easily winning the immunity challenge, they found themselves in disarray, finishing in last place and sending them scrambling into tribal council. In his exit interview, Thomas reflected on the choices that led to his elimination. He admitted that his unwavering trust in the California Girls Alliance made him blind to the emerging threats from Kamilla and Kyle. "I worked really hard to have the California Girls feel like a safe alliance for me," Thomas stated, alluding to his belief that his loyalty would safeguard him. However, he later revealed a crucial detail about a Stila vote advantage he had been concealing from his allies. "It would completely shatter my trust with the boys moving forward if I played that advantage," he confessed, explaining his reasoning for keeping it a secret. Unfortunately for Thomas, this decision to play it safe backfired, leading to a lack of information when it mattered most. As it turned out, Kamilla and Kyle's successful maneuvering left Thomas with little to fight back with. Their strategic plan not only prevented him from utilizing his advantage, but ultimately sealed his fate as they executed a flawless blindside. With Thomas gone, the remaining players must now evaluate their alliances, as the game continues to heat up and uncertainties abound. Fans are eager to see how this elimination will affect the remaining contestants' strategies moving forward, as they navigate the complex social web that is Survivor 48. With loyalties tested and new threats emerging, every move is crucial in the fight for the title of sole survivor. As Survivor continues to celebrate its legacy, we take a look at the players who have spent the most days in the game, representing the true endurance it takes to become a Survivor legend. Over the years, some contestants have not only left a mark with their gameplay, but also amassed an impressive number of days competing in this high-stakes environment. Leading the pack is none other than Boston Rob Mariano, who has racked up a whopping 152 days across 5 seasons. Known for his strategic brilliance and dominant gameplay, Rob has become a staple in the Survivor realm. He first captured viewers' hearts in Survivor, Marquesas, and since then, his journey has been nothing short of iconic, culminating in a victory during Survivor, Redemption Island. Following closely behind is Parvati Shallow, who, with 149 days, has solidified her status as one of the show's most celebrated players. Making her mark as a 2-time finalist, Parvati is known for her clever social strategies and canny gameplay, securing her legacy in Survivor history. As her competitive nature continues to shine, fans are keen to see if she can extend her tally even further with future appearances. In addition to these legends, we have other notable players who have spent significant time battling it out on the island. Ozzy Lusth has tallied 128 days over 4 seasons, showcasing his physical prowess and challenge victories that have made him a beloved figure among fans. Then we have Siri Fields, who, despite never reaching the final tribal council, displayed her strategic acumen during her 121 days of gameplay, becoming a fan favorite for her underdog story. Tyson Apostle, another notable player, has amassed 116.5 days in the game, with fans remembering his classic social gameplay and wit. Also, emerging from the ranks of strong players is Aubrey Bracco, who has played 111 days across 3 seasons and captivated audiences with her strategic moves. As we track these legends of the game, it raises the question: who will challenge these records in the future? With several players, including Siri and Parvati, competing in upcoming seasons of Australian Survivor, the competition to hold the title of most days played could become even fiercer. Survivor not only tests physical endurance, but also mental resilience and strategic thinking. And as these players continue to shape the game's history, fans eagerly anticipate the next milestones to be achieved in their legendary journeys. As we dive into the annals of Survivor history, we can't overlook one of the most cringe-worthy moments that live on in infamy: Ozzy Lusth's infamous Redemption Island speech during Survivor, South Pacific. Known for his challenge prowess and strategic play, Ozzy is a fan favorite, but even legends have their low points. This moment has since become a defining part of his Survivor legacy, providing fans with both laughter and second-hand embarrassment. In the show's Redemption Island twist, players who were voted out had the chance to battle their way back into the game through duels. Ozzy, confident in his skills, made a bold move by instructing his tribe to vote him off, hoping to return even stronger. However, when it came time for his exit interview with host Jeff Probst, things quickly went awry. Trying to mask his frustration over being voted out, Ozzy attempted to pin the blame on teammate John Cochran, delivering a speech that teetered between heartfelt and utterly cringy. As he engaged with Probst, Ozzy's emotions got the better of him, and what was meant to be a show of strength turned into an awkward mix of justifications and mixed-up statements that left fans scratching their heads. "I mean, I gave pretty much everything to my tribe, and then we lose one challenge because somebody can't operate a clip, And that ends up being the person that sends me here, he lamented, showcasing the struggle between trying to convey his disappointment while feigning rage. Unfortunately for Ozzy, his performance came off as more acting class than convincing strategy, leading to a classic moment of Survivor awkwardness that fans won't soon forget. The crescendo of embarrassment peaked when Ozzy's speech took an unexpected turn, as he stumbled over his words, leaving viewers cringing and questioning his delivery. As he concluded with the infamous line, "But I thrive with the pressure to come back in the game for revenge," it was clear that he had failed to convey the strategic prowess he was known for. Fans of Survivor flocked to social media to reminisce about this unforgettable moment whenever the show airs. Ozzy's Redemption Island speech remains a testament to the high-pressure environment of the game, reflecting that while contestants may excel in challenges and strategy, sometimes the mental game takes a toll, leading to hilarious and cringe-worthy outcomes. As we reflect on the moments that have shaped Survivor history, it's clear that each season brings surprises that challenge players in unexpected ways. Whether it's through strategic gameplay or the unpredictability of emotions and speeches, the stories that emerge leave an indelible mark on the series.